Well, thank you to Andy Crane. Sham 69, that was good to hear that. Gosh, and the Buried Treasure Hunt special continues. I'm Stephanie Hurst. This is Greatest Hits Radio on FM, DAB, smart speaker, and now playing I Love You Now on Rio.
Across Liverpool and the North West.
This is Greatest Hits Radio.
The top stories this hour. Tributes are being paid around the world, almost 12 hours on from the death of Pope Francis.
His non-judgmental approach to life itself enabled him to deal with these issues perhaps more effectively than maybe others.
Ireland's Prime Minister Micheál Martin has joined other leaders in paying their respects to the 88-year-old who it's reported died peacefully. There have been concerns for the Pontiff's health following recent pneumonia treatment, but he did greet crowds in person outside the Vatican during yesterday's Easter Sunday service. Millions have been sending their condolences and also sharing their memories of meeting the Pope. The Archbishop of Liverpool, the Most Reverend Malcolm McMahon, says one particular time stands out to him.
When I used to say, I'm from Liverpool, Holy Father, he used to say, Liverpool, the Napoli of England. I think he was talking about football. He had this tremendous kind of persona, an aura almost about him.
King Charles says he was greatly moved to have visited Pope Francis last month. Arrangements for the Pope's funeral and to decide his successor are underway. Next tonight, a man has been arrested on suspicion of the murder of a woman in North London. 45-year-old Pamela Munro died from a stab wound in Enfield on Saturday night. A 29-year-old's in custody and detectives are continuing to appeal for information. The Palestinian Red Crescent says an Israeli investigation into the killings of 15 aid workers in Gaza last month is not enough and wants what it calls proper accountability. Israel's military has admitted professional failures and disciplined 2 officers. They'd initially said they opened fire on emergency vehicles which weren't marked before confirming they were. Officials in America say an engine fire has forced passengers to evacuate a Delta Airlines plane in Florida. People on board had to use slides to get off the Airbus A330 at Orlando Airport. The Federal Aviation Administration says it happened as it was pushing back from the gate. And Reddit says it's implemented a fix after it appeared to go down. Hundreds of thousands of people have reported issues with the social media platform.
Weather
On Greatest Hits Radio, the UK's most listened to commercial radio station.
Rain clearing most areas overnight. A bright day for many tomorrow with some showers in some areas. That's the latest. I'm Johnny Freeman.
across Liverpool and the North West.
Greatest Hits Radio.